Hello and welcome. You're watching Your Trades with me, Snehisha, and with me is Priyanka, and you're watching ET Now. Well, let me take you through the market action we saw today, and well, not much of an action to begin with because we did have a rather tepid Tuesday on D Street today. Nifty, however, managed to hold on to those 22,350 levels, but still closed with a downtick of 0.2%. Sensex also down 0.2% on close. Nifty Bank, however, the outperformer when it comes to both of these other indices, up 0.2% in trade. And even when we look at the broader markets have managed to underperform Nifty once again. The mid cap index down 0.2%, but it was the small cap index that saw yet another day of deep cuts in the red. 1.2% downtick coming in for Nifty small cap index as well. When you look at it sectorally, then well, you have a mixed bag when it comes to some sectoral action as well, because you have PSU Banks down up 2.5% in the green, followed by auto, energy, pharma, realty and infra. All of these sectors in the green, but barring these sectors, you had the likes of metals, finance, FMCG, media and IT closing in the red. IT was the one that took it on the chin today, down 1.6% in trade. And even when you look at the broader market, some stocks did stand out for us, the likes of Westlife Food World on the notification coming in from the FSSAI certifying the cheese to be 100% real. That was up 8%. You also had that exclusive story coming out of my colleague who reported this, Sumit Samvardhana Madhusan, that stake sale to be happening tomorrow. So that stock was in focus as well. But Priyanka, Tata, that group of stocks also in focus on the back of that auto demerger. So tell us more about it.
Yes, absolutely, Snehi. In fact, when we opened, the top gainer was Tata Motors. We did shed some gains later in the day, but then the big story was clearly the demerger triggered. The CV business will be demerged from the PV business, which also includes EV plus JLR business. And we did have some brokerage notes also on the same, where Macquarie clearly says that the pure plays to drive better value discovery, and hence this move. As well as there was one more report from JP Morgan who revised the bull case scenario and in fact upgraded the stock to 1200 levels also. So this was Tata Motors in the trade, the top gainer. And the second important stock which was in the news, IFL Finance stock was down 20%. RBI directed to stop the gold loans operations, and gold loans, of course, let's not forget that that constitutes a very big portfolio for IFL Finance, nearly 30%. In fact, you did a detailed research also, Snehi, the whole day. And Jeffries also did come up with a note here that if the ban prolongs here for about 9 months, the EBITDA impact will be about 25 to 30%. That clearly did had a hangover on the stock. But then, yes, beneficiary were the other gold companies, clearly the Muthoot Finance and Manappuram Finance. And we did saw some upgrades. Investec also upgraded Muthoot Finance also. This was one of the second stock which was buzzing throughout the day. Third stock which to be watched out in amongst the top five gainers was Bajaj Auto. Buyback opens tomorrow, and the buyback closing date would be March 13th. There's a buyback price is around about 10,000, which is 22% to the February 28 closing as well. So this is on the front of important stocks, but let's understand